It's time for local stories from across the East. Local food. Local fashion. Local businesses. This is your home for local. This is the East's Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Hello, welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. Hope your day is off to a great start so far. We've got a lot in store for you today. Buckle up because it's going to be a lot coming your way. We have another best of edition of the East Daily Download. We're going to cover some more interviews, some more on location stuff. But one of the great things that we have on this show is food. We all love food, we love to eat, and Down Eats is where it's at. So let's right now, we're just gonna dive right into things. Get your plates out, get your forks and knives ready, because we're gonna eat. Down Eats coming your way right now. Check out these stories from the best of Down Eats.
Every town in Eastern North Carolina has one. A restaurant that people just can't get enough of. Whether you're in line for takeout, dining in, or getting yours delivered, that place for folks in Washington is King Chicken.
King Chicken and Bill's Hot Dog is the only two things left that was here 60 years ago.
Things have changed all around, yet this place remains virtually the same. Chicken is king at King Chicken, but oh boy, is there so much more.
A lot more than chicken, yes.
We sell the best cheese biscuit in the world.
Chicken and cheeses, where we take a whole chicken breast and put it inside of one of our handmade cheese biscuits.
Collard greens and ham.
Collards are one of our staples here. It has been for years and years and years, and we've got some ladies that have passed that on from generation to generation.
And now the restaurant itself is being passed on. ZACK MIXON is the new owner.
I came here as a little boy.
MIXON bought King Chicken last summer from GRANVILLE LILLEY, who owned the restaurant for 30 years. Before that, his father, Stancil LILLEY, started it back in 1958. Now it's MIXON's turn, who gave up a career in construction to keep the King Chicken tradition alive.
The community loves him, and the food is going to be the same and continue right on for another 60 years.
So what is King Chicken's recipe for success?
Good food, just a good product and good employees, really. I mean, King Chicken has driven this long just because of the employees. Ladies and cooks that have been here for 40 years, 30 years. I mean, that's unheard of in the restaurant business.
One of those longtime employees is a woman they call Mama.
I just love being here. I love the people around me.
Judging by the lines, the customers love being here too. Even the now former owner comes in for at least a cup of coffee every single day.
My special place to eat, and I'm still coming here. Since I've sold it, I'm still coming here every day.
Can't get away.
Can't get away, don't want to get away.
Tonight we're visiting CUCINA LAMANTIA, a family-owned and operated restaurant with a pretty unique dinner service.
Owner with my husband of CUCINA LAMANTIA. Charlie's been in the food industry since he was 14. I guess I won't disclose his 40-something age now. We had this idea of a restaurant inspired by a friend of ours in New Jersey, and we kept hearing about Greenville and didn't pay much mind to it until March of 2018. Charlie and I took a couple trips down here. We lied to the entire family and really seriously thought about a restaurant. We finally moved here July of 2018, still didn't have a restaurant, but found this location in October and our doors opened December 1st, 2018. When we say Sicilian Ristorante, people say, what does that mean? And we say, well, Sicily is an island of Italy, and that's where Charlie's family is from.
So talk to me about the 14-course dinner.
The 14 courses, we're serving you dishes that were passed down through the generations of the family and then created or inspired from family dinners, traditions, that Charlie then took the spin on.
We have no cans, no jars, no microwaves here. Everything I do myself. This one's called the Uncle Gino.
Uncle Gino.
The funny thing is in our family we have an Uncle Gino that nobody talks to. And it became our most popular pasta on top of all that.
Now you're getting a real inside view here because part of our shtick is you don't know when it's coming because everything is a no menu concept for our dinners. And then a big thing Charlie does is makes his own fresh mozzarella. So mozzarella cheese is fresh every single day here at Cucina LAMANTIA. We're just a small mom and pop business, and we thoroughly enjoy having you here. So this being about you is what makes us continue to be us.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download. Hope your day is going well so far. So right now what we want to do in our Best of East Daily Download edition is go on location. One of our favorite places that we've been, Stumpy's Hatchet House in Uptown Greenville. Josh, the manager there, great guy. A lot of fun talking with them, and we had a great competition within the East Daily Download players, and we ended up taking this home, which is like the centerpiece, the bullseye right here, and they put the East Daily Download sticker and Stumpy's sticker on it. It was just a lot of fun we had out there. Everybody got a chance to throw the hatchet, and it's just, if you have an opportunity, I would highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, without further ado, let's go out to Stumpy's, talk to Josh. We're actually gonna do that in a little bit, but right now let's just go on location and check out Stumpy's Hatchet House. Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark, joined with Anissa, Lauren, and John. We are here at Stumpy's Hatchet House in Uptown Greenville. We decided to get out of the studio, go on location, Uptown Greenville, have some fun throwing hatchets. It's going to be a good day. It's actually going to be a good week. We're going to be here all week long. So join us throughout the course of the week. And don't forget, you can watch this show at WNCT.com under the Download tab. Also, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram using the East Daily Download hashtag. One other way to see us, the mobile app. Get the WNCT mobile app and WNCT.com under the Download tab. Now, as all that's being said and done, I'm gonna go inside and we'll get started. Hey Josh, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing, sir?
So tell us what we need to know and what our viewers need to know about getting started here at Stumpy's.
So y'all wanna learn how to throw some axes?
Yes.
All right, we'll get y'all checked in right here. We'll step over to the trainer room. I'll go over some common sense safety rules, just make sure everybody knows what we're doing, and then we'll get y'all going.
That's simple. Well, I'm sure it's more complicated than that, but it's that simple-ish, simple adjacent. We'll be back in a little bit. Check this story out, and when you come back, throughout the course of this week, you're going to see a little bit of friendly competition between all of us. Well, someone's going to fill in for Lauren because she can't throw right now. Yeah, it happens. We'll see you in a little bit. Check this out. Hey everybody, welcome back to the East Daily Down. We just finished doing our waivers up here at Stumpy's Hatchet House. Josh went over all the safety rules, which are on the big walls here that you can easily see, but they go over very thorough details just to make sure everybody's cool and we all got the lay of the land. And now he's going to take us back to the throwing pit.
Right, let's go have some fun.
After you. We will be back in just a little bit here on the East Daily Download. Check this story out and we'll see you shortly. Here at Stumpy's Hatchet House in Uptown Greenville, Josh is going to give us the demonstration on how to throw properly so that when you see us the rest of this week, we all know how to actually throw the hatchet and throw it safely. Take it away.
All right, so the main thing to remember is this is a lot like anything else you would throw, except in axe throwing, you always want to lock that wrist.
Okay.
So if you're right-handed, I'm going to get in my throwing zone here. We have a foul line and a guide line. In professional axe throwing, you don't want to cross this line or the throw doesn't count. Okay. Also for safety reasons, we don't want you any more than 12 feet, and especially when you're learning. Let's start you with this one. Now,
well,
you're right-handed.
I'm not sure.
You're right-handed, so
yes.
We don't know where your sweet spot's going to be. We have to adjust you. That's why we always have a coach that stays with you for a while. But for your first throw, just start randomly, but pay attention to where your feet are. That way I can adjust you on future throws. Yep, you start squared up, and you throw. Not bad, not bad. You released just a hair late.
Yeah,
you released just a little earlier, but it traveled smoothly. You're good.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East, which today brings the East Daily Download team on location to Stumpy's Hatchet House in Uptown Greenville. This is day 2. We have a little competition going on. Anissa and Amy, the ringer, is they're throwing and they're playing a game right now. We're going to have a competition throughout the course of the week, and so we'll see how this goes. And they're throwing, and now Amy is filling in for Lauren. Lauren is pregnant, but that's not why she's not throwing. Pregnant women are perfectly capable and able to throw. I want to just make sure we got that out there. There's no stipulations that hold pregnant women back from throwing, but Lauren just decided to sit this one out. And Amy is a regular here, so she wanted to give it a try. I got to kind of stagger when I talk, don't I? Okay, so we have a big show in store for you today. We've got a lot of competition ahead that you'll see throughout the course of the show. So stick around, check this next story out, and we'll see you in a little bit here on the East Daily Download. Hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download here in Eastern North Carolina CW, or if you're watching online, you could be watching at WNCT.com under the Download tab, or the WNCT mobile app available for free at the Google Play and the App Store. If you got that, you can not only get your local news and local weather, but also your local East Daily Download, and you can watch on the go or at home, anywhere you're choosing. So we've got our best of week going right now, and we just took you out to Stumpy's Hatchet House in Uptown Greenville and showed you some of that from when we went a little while ago. Now we're going to go back to Stumpy's and sit down with Josh, the general manager of Stumpy's Hatchet House. Had a great conversation with him. We're going to show you a piece of that, and then we'll be back. So check this out. So Josh, Stumpy's Hatchet House, how long has it been open?
We opened in October 2018, so we're working on 15, 16 months now.
Okay, and so why the Uptown location? Why are we where we are geographically?
So Stumpy's originally started in New Jersey, and they were America's first hatchet house, but they came down to visit the opening of Ford and Shep.
Okay.
They had some family opening that up. And when they saw what Greenville was doing in Uptown Greenville, they got really excited about the fact that they knew they wanted to move to the southeast eventually. There weren't any hatchet houses down here. And they looked at what Greenville was doing and thought it'd be a great experimental location.
And it's unique because you don't hear about a lot of hatchet throwing places. I know it's starting to become more prevalent. Now you mentioned the southeast, and when we were talking off camera, you mentioned that this is the first location in the southeast. So we're talking Atlanta, and we're talking South Carolina, all these much bigger areas do not have a Stumpy's, at least yet, or do they now have one?
A lot of them are in development.
Okay. Talk about the process of people having parties out here. What does that look like? What does a party entail? What does it consist of?
Sure. Yeah, so we host everything from just a simple date night to a massive team building event where you can rent out the entire venue.
Wow.
But so you can just grab some friends, grab your buddies, and come in here. But we really have specialized and honed in on a way to make parties more than what you would have before. So anything that you can celebrate, we can make it more fun. We'll celebrate that party for you. We just go over the top with it and add hatchet throwing to it. So every week we host a few dozen specialty parties.
Okay.
Birthdays and team building events, probably the most average. But yeah, anniversaries, divorce parties, those are fun.
The hatchet and a divorce party, that sounds like it could be dangerous.
No, nothing's dangerous here. We take safety very seriously.
So let's talk for a minute about the merchandise, the shirts. You got a beautiful flannel on right now.
We love buffalo plaid here.
Yeah, everybody, we've all came in, we're all like, oh, that's a really nice shirt.
Yeah, we try to have a wide arrangement of merchandise for sale. We make our own handcrafted candles. You can choose between mahogany or fir. They smell really, really good, and they're all natural. But shirts are our big sellers.
Yeah.
We have probably about 20 different t-shirts that we keep in stock. Most of them are sold nationally, but we have some unique ones that say Greenville or have the state of North Carolina in plaid. Or I designed one that has a custom pirate, Stumpy the Pirate.
What's the long-term vision for Stumpy's? I mean, you got a great location. This area is growing. More and more people. Obviously, you're probably trying to get people from towards the coast coming out here. You know, just different.
Of course. So within the Greenville location, we want to pull as many people as possible. So we pretty much give like a month's worth of events each month at the beginning.
Right.
So you'll, if you ever come, you can sign up for our newsletter. Or if you don't follow our newsletter, follow us on social media. We're also going to be expanding a lot more in the Southeast. We know we have competitors every which way, but Stumpy's was the original, so we want to keep being the premier place. There's more Stumpy's than any other competitor. Stumpy's is the #1 axe throwing venue, both in being the premier place and the most of.
After your favorite CBS shows, watch your local 9 on Your Side news at 11 to wrap up your day and to prepare for tomorrow with your local news.
I'm Shayla Reeves. Thank you for joining us.
Drivers in the city of Washington have a reason to be excited.
Weather.
Later tonight, our winds will begin to switch around.
Education.
Chief Beasley says that this program helps give students a second chance.
City development.
The city is finally opening its first ever license plate servicing branch.
And more from across the East. Every day, WNCT 9 is on your side.
In the winter's chill or summer's heat, a farmer works so the world can eat. Thank a farmer today. Send your thank you letters and videos to caring@WNCT.com.
Watch 9 on Your Side news anywhere, anytime with Live Stream 9.
Here in Eastern North Carolina, places like the Mellow Mushroom are getting creative with how you can experience their menus from home while keeping the entire family entertained.
Just come up with stuff to keep all of the people that would normally come in and eat with us engaged, and coming up with new ideas so that they can stay entertained while they're all at home.
Since you can't dine in at the Mellow Mushroom, their pizza kits are a fun and easy way to get kids involved with dinner time.
Now you can make pizza for the family and stuff, do a little dinner. Surprise everyone, be like, I made this.
After going over a few things with Scott, Stella and Rex are pizza making pros. And it's like that with the at-home pizza kits as well. You have detailed instructions to help you make a Mellow Mushroom approved pie.
We've done as much as we can to kind of make it more fun for people that are having to stay at home, especially with their kids.
I like putting on the pepperonis and the sausage.
I like doing the dough. I like spreading out the dough.
It's time to check in back home, and I'm on Rex and Stella's favorite part of the process, stretching the pizza dough and adding all my favorite toppings. Instead of being salt, that'll be cheese bag. Now it's time to put the pizzas in the oven.
Well, I hope it tastes good.
For the time being, you can only order takeout at the Mellow Mushroom, but all of your favorite creations can be ordered as pizza to-go kits.
It was pretty good. Now we can make a pizza at home.
Yeah, it was fun.
And just like that, it's pizza time. Don't forget to tag the Mellow Mushroom in all of your at-home creations. Go to WNCT.com and click on the download tab for more at-home kits the Mellow Mushroom's adding to the menu. With the East Daily Download, I'm Anissa Sakile.
Watch your local WNCT 9 on Your Side news on our live stream on WNCT.com or on our mobile app.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you for everything you have done.
You might be surprised that where I'm sitting is part of a 10,000 square foot food pantry run by 15-year-old KENZIE HINSON.
No dream is ever too big. Just make a difference in the world one meal at a time is what we say.
When KENZIE HINSON was 10, she had a vision. She wanted to create a food pantry like none other. 5 years later, dream became reality in Mount Olive.
So they'll come and they'll get like a little shopping cart you get at Walmart or Food Line, and they'll shop through all the rooms. And while the parents are shopping, the kids will go in the kids' room and they'll get a little wristband, and the parents will get the matching wristband so we know which child belongs to who, for safety reasons.
Each room has a different theme. It functions as a grocery store for those without money for basic necessities. Now Kenzie's Food Pantry is open the second, third, and fourth Thursday from 5 to 6 p.m. People in need register from noon to 2. They also get access to Kenzie's clothes closet.
And this is all made possible with donations and fundraising. If you go to WNCT.com, we have more information posted on how you can volunteer or donate to Make a Difference Food Pantry. In Mount Olive, Ariana Kraft, 9 on your side.
The East Daily Download wants to hear from you. Send us your pictures and your viral videos, and don't forget to ask a question for Angie Cazada's Q&A with AQ. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download.
WNCT.com has a feature called Yes, We're Open. If you're a local business that's still open, tell us about it by submitting your information, your business name, location, and availability on WNCT.com. If you're a customer looking for businesses operating in your area, go to Yes, We're Open to see what's open near you.
Well, that's going to wrap up this episode of the East Daily Download. Hope you have a phenomenally good day ahead of you. And don't forget, we got Down Eats. We showed you several Down Eats today. Local restaurants serving local food. You know, get out and explore those restaurants when the time is right. Okay, I think we've covered it all today. Best of, Down Eats, STUMPY'S, a lot of good stuff. Tomorrow we'll be back with another new Best of. What's it gonna be? I know, but I'm gonna hold on until tomorrow to tell you. So stay with us. We'll see you again in about 24 hours, and have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Wednesday, when we hit the road for the next edition of the East Daily Download. We've got another Best of episode this time, and we're taking a look at some of our best farm reports.
For the Eastern North Carolina Farm Report, I'm Katie Augustine.
Plus, we'll also take you on location to Granger Stadium in Kinston and our Best of conversation with the Wood Ducks. Plus, we'll have the best of Q&A with AQ. Make plans to join us Wednesday for the best of the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.